Hello, welcome to Todd Miller TV. Today I'm going to do an update to the Las Vegas rental market and give you an idea of what's going on and what you can expect if you have a property that you're trying to rent. So I pulled the number for the last year, and these are only MLS rentals, so they don't include properties that were rented outside the MLS, so it could be just a private person putting a sign in their yard or another management company that's not part of the MLS. But this is just to this will give us a broad idea because this is how most of the rentals are done in Las Vegas through our MLS. So in last year, there were a little over 25,000 total houses actually leased, meaning 25,000 houses were put on the market, a tenant found them somehow, and then they were leased. This is single family homes only. Didn't put condos, townhomes, I just picked one demographic. Then what I did is I said, well, how many houses right now are on the market that a person could go rent? And that number was just under 3,500. So when you do the math and you divide them, you get that there's 1.6 months of supply of rentals. So what you probably have been led to believe is that houses aren't renting because investors have bought them all. But the truth is that's really not the case. And this is why. So there's a concept in economics which is known as a replacement good. Meaning, if you try to buy one thing and you can't, or the price is too high, you buy another good. So a perfect example would be, you go to the store to buy beef, but beef is expensive. So instead you go buy chicken, because chicken is less expensive. So you're replacing beef with chicken. So what's happening in our market is, the replacement good in this case is buying a house versus leasing a house. So what's happening is people are going out there to buy a house. They have a price range that they're qualified for. But what's happening is they're not able to get a house because they don't have enough money for a down payment, and that they can't bid high enough, and they're just getting frustrated. So what they do is, after 3 or 4 offers on houses, they do a replacement and say, fine, we'll rent. So if you believe that buying a house you're not going to be able to rent it, that's not the case. You will be able to rent it. The average is 1.6. That's the current amount of inventory right now. If more houses come on the market and the rental rate stays the same, then it'll be longer. If less houses on the market, then it'll be less. But that's held pretty standard. The other thing is the median rental income. It's $1,200 a month, meaning half the houses were below $1,200 a month, half were above. So $1,200 is what I call the sweet spot. That's kind of where you want to be in the rental market. You don't want to be too far above that. Houses will rent. We have houses that we manage here for almost $3,000 a month that are getting rented, no problem. So there's enough of a lack of supply to make it meaningful to do that. So those are the big numbers. I thought I'd share them with you because you're probably not going to hear those numbers anywhere else. But the 1,200 number is just an MLS number, and then that 1.6 months of supply is what you can expect. Doesn't mean your house will be on the market for 1.6 months. If you price it appropriately, it could be less. If you price it too high, it could be longer. So that's it. I call that the Las Vegas rental market update for May of 2013. That's my video for today, and hope to see another video. Thanks.